welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, folks, we're doing a different review today. I want to just have some fun, and hopefully you guys have fun with me. I hope you all are tuned in for this. Anytime I do something different, I really have hopes that, you guys come out and support, because it's important. It's important for me to grow as a content creator, and I don't want to just be stuck in this same old position of, the growth's okay, and I'm doing all right. I want to do different things, and I want to listen to y'all, and y'all give me suggestions. But what are we here for? I'm sorry for the bag noise. I had to get my fork. But what are we here for? Well, we got 3 different types of pumpkin pancakes. Now, the 2 famous chains are IHOP and Denny's for breakfast. I don't really know of anyone else that really does this big old pancake breakfast thing. Other than First Watch, which is a more bougie version of these breakfast places. It's more of a brunch place, and they don't stay open past 2. So if you've never heard of First Watch, high quality ingredients, high quality food, and I've got some reviews on them. Y'all should go check those out. As for IHOP and Denny's, they go without explanation. Now, all these pancakes are the same in a way. They're all pumpkin themed. Now, IHOP and First Watch are very similar to each other because they're just pumpkin flavored. But then Denny's throws a curveball with pecans, white chocolate chips, pumpkin pie filling, and then another like pecan sauce, a pecan pie sauce drizzle that's melted, which I'm fine with it melting because we're here for the pumpkin part of it. So, most intriguing award goes to Denny's. So, but that doesn't mean they have the best one. That just means they have the most interesting one. Now, the thumbnail here is going to be interesting. I'm going to do my best to hold myself and these pancakes together, even though we're having a hard time here. All over the place, aren't we, friends? And it's hard because you got 3 different sets of pancakes, and you got to find a way to showcase them all. And we're having a hard time over here, and those pancakes just want to fall. So we're going to ease that in. Oh, I feel like I'm a server right now. The weight is bearing down. Oh, and it's making me look fat. This shirt ain't showing my neck. Oh. All kinds of faces. So yeah, that's the best I can do in the circumstances. I'm going to start with the one I have the most doubts on, and that is the IHOP. We're not putting any syrup on there. I know Denny's kind of gave themselves an advantage, but that's how they do their pancake. So no syrup on any of these. That is your IHOP. So I don't even really need a fork or anything. I'm going to go straight redneck style and tear a piece off and eat it. It's got a hint of pumpkin flavor. I will give them that. It definitely, it has that flavor. I mean, the color kind of gives off that vibe anyways. Of course, syrup would always do it a little bit more justice here. But, I don't know. It's good. I mean, their pancakes are always nice, fluffy, and light. But it's not a lot to it. There is a twist to it, but not a lot. So, honestly, it gets a 6. I usually put a 6 for anything that kind of, it's just okay. I would, say it's enjoyable, and it does have enough of a flavor to kind of change it up, but it doesn't really wow me. So, not shocked, not surprised. So now we're gonna move on to First Watch. Oh, you wanted Denny's first? Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna do the extravagant one last. But this thing, ooh, quite a bit of pumpkin spice as it kind of poured down onto the bottom of the box that it's in. So again, we're going to tear a piece off. This looks a little bit more rich. And yeah, let's try it. Yeah, their pancakes are more natural. They're not quite as light. Have more of that homemade feel to them. But again, the flavor's not strong. It may even be weaker than this. Like, the pancake is good. Like, there's nothing wrong with the pancake. If you take syrup and put it on there, you will definitely enjoy it. And don't hate on me for how I'm eating this. You know, it's really like a piece of bread. Nothing wrong with me tearing it in pieces, especially when it ain't got nothing on it. Now, Denny's I might have to cut up. That might be my big issue, because it's a mess. It's a beautiful mess. This falls under most disappointing. Flavor's fine, but I really don't get any pumpkin spice at all. Like, there's hints of it, very small hints. But for that, I might just have to say, ooh, am I gonna give that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 4. I think I'm gonna give it a 4. I don't usually give out lower than a 5, but I think I'm gonna have to give it a 4. So the sun decided to come out and create a disturbance, but before we get disturbed, there's the pumpkin. They call it pumpkin, whatever. It looks interesting. Of course, it's got pecans, white chocolate chips, and a pecan glaze. So this will definitely be interesting. So let's try it. It instantly has more pumpkin flavor, but that pecan pie flavor is in there too. It's a nice little fall treat. It's interesting. If someone told me I had to go back and get these again, like all 3 of these, I had to choose between going back and getting one, probably would get the Denny ones. I'm still not as much of a fan as these as I was the strawberry ones and the cookie dough ones, though. One more bite. That white chocolate chip really added a nice touch of sweetness there. I still think these need a lot of work too. Just not enough pumpkin, but there's more flavor, there's more pumpkin, and for that, I'm gonna give it a 7. It's better than the other 2, no question. If you go to First Watch this fall, get their other limited items. They've even got a cinnamon toast crunch dessert thing. I think I might try that. Tell me if you want me to. But pumpkin pancake is really just pretty much an ordinary pancake, if you ask me. Same with IHOP. I don't know what's on their fall menu other than the pumpkin pancakes. I know they have a new thick and fluffy French toast. That might be something that you weigh in as an option. But other than that, I mean, the Denny's one was most impressive. So if you are in the mood for pumpkin pancakes and you don't mind the flavor of pecan and white chocolate chips mixed in there, I think you'll be pleased. So other than that, I had a pleasure doing this video for you guys, and I really hope to, continue to grow, continue to find interesting things to do, and continue to have new people join us every week. So other than that, what do you guys think of the fall pancakes? Do you feel disappointed like me? Do you love them? Have you had any of these? Do you like them a lot? Because I just think they all kind of fall short in the pumpkin flavor. But the best overall one is Denny's. So other than that, that's my review. I'm sticking to it, and I will see y'all around. Yeah.